Hey, my loves. So this is part 4 of my video series, highlighting things, on today, which is Trans Day of Visibility. And if you really know, Miss Melody XXO, if you really know Aunt T, if you really know Melody Toomer, then I think you know what part 4 is going to be about. Okay? I want to say this. Let's use today, which is Trans Day of Visibility 2022, to make sure that we are protecting Black transgender women and transgender women of color. Okay? My loves, we are coming off the most deadliest year for gender nonconforming and transgender people. And the majority were Black transgender women and transgender women of color. And yet the media still hardly ever talks about it. This is why we have to make, ourselves more visible and show up for Black trans women and trans women of color. Tiana T.T. LaBelle recently, a Black transgender woman, lost her life and was beaten and found in a trash can. Sister Elise was, found in a lake, and nobody's hardly talking about this. We need to acknowledge there's a problem with, protection for Black transgender women and transgender women of color, no matter what anybody thinks. And so I just want to make sure that we use today to protect Black transgender women. And to all my Black trans sisters and transgender women of color out there, protect yourselves. Be careful, my loves, because, the media's not reporting on it. And so we have to protect ourselves, okay? And I also want to say, let's start acknowledging more of what Black trans women and transgender women of color have done for the community, are doing for the community, and will do for the community, okay? Because for a fact, Black trans women are always on the front lines, making sure things get done. We're always the ones who are bringing facts and education. We're the ones who, are scooping up, the gay kids or the trans kids and non-binary kids when their family kicks them out. And we're barely making ends meet, but we're trying to, help them be able to survive and live. So we need to acknowledge more of what Black trans women do for the community. Let's start, showing up more for Black trans women. Let's start showing up more for transgender women of color, okay? So to me, if you don't get anything else out of these video series that I've done on Trans Day of Visibility, please protect Black transgender women. Protect transgender women of color. I love you. Happy Trans Day.